that's of interest to you, please hold the door for the follow button, but open it way too early so they're forced to run/walk all the way to the door just to be polite. Okay, let's get into our first story called Honeymoon.
Let's go. Stream back on, baby. Stream back on, baby.
The show is brought to you by Progressive. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you can save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings vary.
We are live, baby.
Audible's Best of 2024 picks are here. Discover the year's top audiobooks, podcasts, and originals in all your favorite genres. From memoirs and sci-fi to mysteries and thrillers, Audible's curated list in every category is the best way to hear 2024's best in audio entertainment. Like a stunning new full-cast production of George Orwell's 1984, heartfelt memoirs like Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson's Lovely One, the year's best fiction like The Women by Kristen Hanna, and Percival Everett's brilliantly subversive
There we
James.
go.
Also, I personally really love the Australian murder mystery called Dry by Jane Harper. You should definitely check it out. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen. Go to audible.com/ballen and discover all the year's best waiting for you.
We're gonna main Drago, right? I feel like we have to. Kind of main Drago right now.
In the fall of 2002, 19-year-old Gemma Houghton moved into her dorm room at the very prestigious University of Manchester in England to begin her freshman year. Her first couple of months at the school were relatively uneventful. She spent all of her time focusing
It's okay with Drago. We could go either first, second. Doesn't matter. Drago still rocks.
In early 2003, so about halfway through her freshman year, she was standing outside of her dorm when this boy she had never met before walked up to her and introduced himself. He was this tall, very handsome, very charming guy. He said his name was Steve Redmond. He was a senior at the
Yikes.
school, and he
Yikes.
lived in the same building that she did, so he just wanted to introduce himself. Now, Gemma was not looking for a boyfriend, but she was immediately attracted to Ian, and Ian would later say the feeling was mutual. This chance encounter would ultimately blossom into a full-fledged romantic
Okay, we're good.
relationship, one that would
go
ultimately
Drago,
lead to
Ogrepon.
Ian 6 years later proposing to Gemma on Christmas Eve 2009. That same year, they got
And then
engaged.
go Earthen
The couple
Vessel,
diligently
Nesball.
saved money for years and years and years,
Oh,
able
we
use
get
their
to
money
play
and buy a
Ogre
house.
Pond
It was not a
again.
nice house. It was a fairly beat-up cottage in this little town in England that would need a lot of work, but Ian and
There we
Gemma were
go.
actually very excited to do the work. They looked at this as
Nesball.
an opportunity to make the house exactly the way they wanted it.
Nesball,
and it
Ogre
was a
Pond.
chance for them to spend some quality time.
I don't really like this being here, right? Like,
So
I
for the
can't
next
put
2
nothing
years,
in
during
my...
all of their free time, Ian and
Yeah,
Gemma
I
would
mean,
work
I
on
could.
and then finally, in August of 2011,
Let's
right
see,
before
let's
their
see,
actual
let's see
wedding
what
date,
play we
they
can make
finished the
happen.
renovation. Their home was done.
Yeah, I could
So
cleave her,
they get married,
but
and then literally right after their wedding, instead of going right into a honeymoon, they just moved right into their dream home that night. And so for the next couple of days, the newlyweds got to enjoy being husband and wife for the first time inside of their dream home, and then it was time to go on the
I mean, Nesball,
In addition to having set aside money for
Nesball
the
Ogre
young
Pond,
couple,
right? To Ogre Pond.
the couple had also set aside money for this honeymoon.
Then we go
Wanted it to be an
here,
amazing
here,
vacation.
here.
And so what they decided to do
Here,
for their
here.
honeymoon was to go to Seychelles,
There.
which is this island nation in the Indian Ocean, which many say has the most beautiful beaches in the world. So
There we
on
go.
August 10th, the couple
Yikes.
hops on a plane and they fly to Seychelles. And when they land, they check into the resort, which is this
Hopefully we can get something that we can
place
discard
overlooks
for...
this perfect beach with white
Yeah,
sand,
we could, right?
waters, and then
Yeah,
after getting
wait.
checked in, the couple goes down to a restaurant and they're having a bite to eat.
Could we get...
And as they're sitting there,
Should we? Yeah, I feel like we should.
This is gonna be the best vacation.
Right?
During the first week
I feel like we
of the
should.
trip,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
The couple was very active, spending lots of time exploring the island, going out on different excursions.
So we go
going to
here,
lots of restaurants,
energy
they were just
here.
all over the place. And so come
That's it.
Tuesday, August 16th,
I don't wanna...
which is the
Yeah, that's
start
it.
of the
That's it.
second week and final week of this honeymoon, the couple was kind of tired from all the activity, and so they decided they would just have a lazy day at the beach that night. So the couple grabbed their swimsuits, their towels, their chairs, and they left the resort and headed down to the beach right outside. And then after finding a decent spot on the sand, they set up their chairs, their towels, put their stuff down. And Gemma, she laid down on one of the chairs to begin sunbathing.
So we already lost 2 Earthen Vessels, Ultra Ball, Nest Balls. But when I evolve, when I evolve, I'm able to get at least an Ultra Ball bag, but I don't need it. We'll see what I need at the moment. Right? Because, yeah.
After Ian had finally gotten into the water and begun his snorkeling journey, Gemma laid back and began to doze off to sleep.
So we go here. We got an attack off
A little while later,
right
though,
here.
Gemma suddenly woke up to the sound of what almost sounded like someone sneezing really loudly. And
We
so
do get an
instinctively
attack
she
off
sat
right
up to
here.
scan the
So we're gonna
waterline
go
for
here.
her husband, but all she saw were other tourists in the water
Ooh.
swimming and snorkeling and doing all sorts of stuff. She couldn't find
Wait.
Ian. And then she heard a male voice
Okay.
calling her for help. It was coming off to the right towards the top of the beach, pretty far away from her. And she turned and she saw Ian. Ian was about 60 feet off of the sand. He was well out into the water.
I can bring it back with.
Punched forward with his arm kind of in the water, and he's waving his other arm in the air. It's like he was stuck on something.
Do Iono?
Before Gemma
Right?
could get up
Iono
and
now?
run to him or help him in any way, Ian just begins to scream at the top of his lungs. When Ian
Iono?
began
Yeah.
screaming, there was
That's not
a
the play,
surgeon
right?
who was
Iono?
also on
Keep
vacation
Iono.
at this beach who was in the boat near where Ian was. He hears the scream and he boats over Ian, and he and the guy who was in the boat with him manage
Let's
to
try
pull Ian out
this.
of the water to get him on the boat. And Ian is alive and he's conscious.
Okay, we're
He's
good. We're
missing
good.
his entire left arm. He's missing the majority of his left thigh, and there was a huge chunk missing from his midsection. It would turn out Ian had been attacked by a bull shark, one of the most aggressive sharks in the world. That sneezing sound that Gemma had heard that had startled her awake was the sound Ian had made through his snorkel when the shark bit down on him. The surgeon rushed Ian to the shore and pulled him out and got him onto the sand and began trying to save his life. At the same time, Gemma had come running up the beach and she managed to push through the quickly forming crowd, and she drops down next to her
Tokshirm
husband.
is the only
Ian,
attack I
at
could
this
use.
point, is alive,
Which I can do
he's
100, 100, 100. I kill all of them.
looking up and he's clearly making eye contact
Yeah,
with
right?
Gemma,
I
and
think that's a
Gemma,
play,
she's looking down
isn't
at
it?
her husband, and she's making clear eye contact with him, and they don't really say much. There's like this horrible moment. All they
Yeah, I
do
think that's the
is
play.
just
There's like Kirim all 3.
so during this kind of silent acknowledgement, it would turn out for the past few weeks there had been a rash of shark attacks at this beach, including one other fatal attack on a tourist. Because shark attacks in Seychelles were so unheard of, they believed this had to be the work of one rogue bull shark. That was the one shark that was doing all of these attacks. And so because this shark had not been captured or killed, the country had actually instituted a temporary ban on swimming.
Right, we go here.
Beaches,
Bring
but
back.
For whatever reason, the ban had not
Bring him back.
been effectively to tourists, nor had
Put
it
him
been
down.
enforced on the tourists.
Then we wait for the
Gemma
energy. Then we
and
do
Ian
use
had
that
no
for the energy.
idea
Yeah.
the water was a dangerous place to be. They just looked out and saw other tourists swimming around and believed it was totally safe. In reality, it obviously wasn't. Gemma would quickly return to England, and she would host her husband's funeral in the same church she and he had been married in 10 years.
There we go. There we go. Unless we get Iono over here, we're good. We got a good hand.
As we get into the winter months, there's a lot
Whenever
going on.
one gets
I get to get
KO'd,
some family,
I
to
can
get some
fess.
friends, to travel
I can
here
fess
for this
up,
holiday,
right?
bring this to this
He
party.
concedes right
Don't
here.
get me
I feel
wrong,
like
holidays are a wonderful time of year. Sometimes you wake up and
it
just
just.
start to feel a credit.
Well, he still has one
Takes a headache
sword.
out of
Like he
building
can
credit
still get
fast
one
with
sword.
Kickoff, the number one credit building app in the App Store. Their plans start at just $5 a month, and there's no credit check, no hidden fees. And no
Yeah, I don't know,
Before
brother.
became MrBallen,
I don't
my
know,
credit was
brother.
not great. My wife and I were just trying to make ends meet and take care of our kids, so we didn't make great decisions with our money.
Yeah, I don't know, brother.
It's been very helpful. This
Oh,
Kickoff
he
helps
brought
you
him
build your
back?
credit
He brought him
fast.
back?
If your credit is
Oh,
under
we get
600,
Iono there.
jump like
Yikes,
20 points
that
in the
hurts.
first month. Sign up
Deep in
in
my
minutes
heart.
from your phone. No credit check.
That
cancel
kind of
anytime.
hurts.
Worry
Oh
less about
no,
your
the
credit
game
before the holidays
sold,
roll
bro.
around. Kickoff. For a limited time, get your first month free.
No,
Go
the
to
game
getkickoff.com/MrBallen
sold.
today. Again, for a month free of Kickoff without the C,
Bro,
go to
we had the game in the bag, bro. What the fuck?
kickOff.com/MrBallen. Must
The
sign up
game
with
enjoys selling, bro.
getkickoff.com/MrBallen to activate offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers first month only, subject to
Bro,
approval.
if I get
Average impact,
two,
28-point increase in first month based on
bro,
Equifax
if I
Main
get
3.0
two,
changes.
bro, if
Kickoff
I get
customers with credit
two,
below 600 who made their first
oh my
one-time payment
god,
in
and not even, bro. I attach energy
Payment
here.
and credit activity outside Kickoff can have
Yeah, I
impact on
till
credit.
dance,
Terms and conditions may apply. Offer subject to change.
knock,
Individual
bro.
results may vary.
I till dance, knock, bro.
The person you want to marry. Finding the perfect engagement ring is a lot easier.
Bro, we get Charmin there, bro. We fuck him up. I don't give a fuck. We KO it. With Overpon, I don't care. Right? I feel like we have to.
For a limited time, get
Let's see.
$50 off your purchase of $500 or more with code AUDIO at BlueNile.com. That's $50 off with code AUDIO at BlueNile.com.
Do we go attach energy?
Our next story is called
Attach energy.
In 2017, Steven Weber was a larger-than-life 38-year-old DJ living in Louisiana. That year, through a mutual friend, he met Kenisha Antoine, who was a 38-year-old lawyer also living in Louisiana. And as soon as they met, they immediately hit it off and began dating. They both had always wanted to travel the world, but they never got around to it because life always seemed to get in the way. But now that they had each other, and so therefore had travel partners, they decided they couldn't wait any longer, and so they created a bucket list of all the places in the world they wanted to go. And then over the next couple of years, they began checking places off their list. In 2019, when
Let's go. Yeah, he didn't have a way to attack and be able to come back. He didn't.
So they checked their bucket list to see
Right?
where they had gone.
Yeah, I feel like he
They
didn't.
ultimately settled on going to East Africa because there was a resort there they always wanted to stay in. It was called the Pemba Resort, and it was famous for their underwater room. They literally have a 2-story cabin floating 300 meters off the coast. Its main floor is at surface level. It's got a beautiful couch.
Yeah, he didn't have a way to come back
You
there.
can take the stairs up to the roof of the main floor, where there's another couch. You can stargaze and look out 360 degrees. And there's no
We
other
need
cabins out in the water.
550 to get an RCS league.
And then if you go
Okay,
back
so
down to the
550 is
floor,
doable by
there's a
tonight,
ladder
right?
that goes straight down
Because we
to the
was at Victini today, starting the day, and then we've been shaming Mew, and then we make it to RCS, and that's the goal, right? RCS is the goal today. I haven't been grinding this much. Like, I haven't been grinding the ladder that much. So, you know, that's why I'm not up that high, but I do want to get to RCS and, you know, whatever. I still have like, what, a whole month? But, you know, we get to RCS and then we don't need to be like grinding it later on or whatever.
Steven makes a joke that a shark was coming, and Kenisha turns around and then sarcastically laughs at him and says, "Oh, okay, haha, yeah, shark," and then she turns off the recording. A little while later, Steven leaves Kenisha in the master bedroom, and he goes upstairs and he puts on fins and then hops in the water. Kenisha, who's still down in the master bedroom, is surprised when she sees her boyfriend on the other side of the glass.
Okay, so we're gonna Nesbo Overpon earthen vessel. That's if we get another Overpon, right? Earthen vessel, energy. Set it up.
Kenisha is so astounded at this proposal. You can tell she's almost crying. She's so excited. And so as she just continues to film him, Steven pulls out a ring and he holds it up to the glass. And now at this point, Kenesha is just beside herself. She couldn't be happier. And so Steven closes the ring box, grabs the letter, and he swims up out of view back to the surface. And Kenesha turns off the recording, turns around, runs to the ladder, and climbs up to the main floor to give Steven her answer that yes, she would marry him. When she got up there, she looked around, and Steven wasn't up there. And so she's yelling for him, she's looking around, waiting for him to show up, but he's not. And so she runs up onto the roof of the main structure to get a better look around to see where he went. But when she got up there, she looked down, and there's nothing but ocean. There's no sign.
Yeah, I mean 290. Yeah, but I mean I still KO it with Ogre Pawn.
And now she's frantic.
I still one-shot KO it, right? With Ogre Pawn? I think so.
Where is he? Where are you? But there's no response. Kenesha is all alone.
I think
out
so.
in this cabin in the middle of
So,
the ocean. She has no way
yeah.
to contact anyone.
Because we're gonna go here.
She has no idea what to do. She doesn't know if she should just jump in the water to go
Ogre
looking for him. She
Pawn,
doesn't know if he's been
bench.
choking her. She just doesn't know what's happening.
Grab. We get rid of the Ultra Ball.
Screaming out for help,
Yeah, we got another
hoping that
Ogre Pawn.
Somebody will hear her and come help her find Steven. And after a little while, some boaters not too far away hear her yelling out for help. They come
Oh, yeah,
over,
you know
and
here?
they, along with Kenesha, begin looking, and they ultimately find Steven.
Or do we
But by the time
go?
they found him, it was too late. He had drowned. The details of exactly how he managed to drown.
Yeah, we're gonna here.
Was,
Ah,
found
yikes.
him are not listed.
I don't know. Yep, that was the play. Not the best play, but the play.
Next and final story of today's episode is called Embrace.
Do we bench him? Right? I feel like.
On October 15th,
'Cause we
2008,
go-
a newlywed couple named Tina and Gabe Watson arrived
We
in
go
Australia
switch
for their honeymoon.
Mew.
They were both 26 years old and lived in Alabama, and neither of them made very much.
Then
Tina worked
let's
in
say we
his
go
department
here.
at a clothing store, and Gabe worked for his father at a packaging company.
Okay,
But
we
Gabe's
get
family
nothing.
had gifted this honeymoon trip
So I
to
guess we
Australia
go here,
to
here.
Gabe and Tina. And so the couple was so
Yikes.
excited about it, and
I
they had
mean,
taken
shoot.
actually
Now is when we need it.
to plan this trip out. It was going to be the adventure of their lives. Once in Australia, the couple spent the first week
Oh
Sydney,
my
which is one of the
God,
biggest
bro.
cities in the country.
Ultra Ball is needed so bad right now.
Visited the famous
We need
Sydney
Ultra
Opera
Ball
House,
right now.
and they went to see the koalas
And we're gonna
visit
retreat.
something Tina was
Squaggability.
very intent on doing
We
because
don't
she
care.
loved animals. Then, on October
What is here?
21st, so 6 days into their big trip,
Drago.
the couple headed
Do we
north
do it?
to
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Townsville, which is this
Drago
beautiful
back.
town that's right
Just for
near
next
the
turn and then enter.
The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest and most famous coral reef system. This was going to be the real highlight of the trip. Gabe had grown up loving the water, and now, as an adult, his passion was scuba diving. He was a trained rescue diver, and any chance he
There we
got
go.
in Alabama, he would go diving. As for Tina, scuba diving kind of scared her. She didn't like the idea of being
So we got-
underwater for extended periods of time.
It's lasting a little bit longer than we expected it to last because I expected here to get a switch. So we get we would have gotten, I was expecting another energy and a switch. So we would have gotten attach energy for turn, switch, put in the active, so I would retreat, put in the active, attack, kill, right? That would have been the end right there. I feel like, but yeah. So he does get the KO here though. He does get the KO, which is okay because we go Mew, Cleffa in, Cleffa. Yeah, we go Mew up, Cleffa in. Yeah. Mew up, Cleffa in, retreat, Mew, and then use Cleffa if we can't get something going with Ogre Pawn. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. I think that is the play. But that's only if I get KO'd here. Which I hope I do get KO'd here because then I'm stuck. Like Squaggability is Squaggability Squagabilly is just stuck and active,
But initially,
which I thought it would get KO'd in this turn. You
the
know,
entire group swam down together 100 feet to the bottom of the ocean where this shipwreck
which
was.
kind of
And at first,
kind of
everything was
sucks.
going great. Swim down was easy, and then once they got down there, because the water was so clear,
I can't even like.
they were able to look at each other. And
There's no energy. I can be like, oh, attach energy, grab 2 energies from here and put them in my Pokemon however I want, because well, there's no energy here.
which tells you how much air you have
You know,
left and what depth
I
you're
do
at.
get to go Drago,
Signaled to Tina that he needed to go to the
Drago,
surface and get
Legacy Star, which if I do discard energies, I don't even have to bring them back because I grab an energy, put it here, and then, you know. So kind of could use Squagabilly this turn, like good, you know. So we're good. We're good. We are chilling if we don't get KO'd here. We are chilling, right? If we don't get KO'd.
And so Gabe and Tina, they got down there and they joined the queue and began as well.
I feel like we're chilling. He's wasting too much time. He's playing like too slow right now. Like he's not, and he ain't doing much. He's just standing there doing nothing.
Kind of sitting there waiting for the divers to come back up. When all of a sudden he noticed there was this sudden eruption of air bubbles coming up to the surface. And so he peered over the side of the boat to see what was going on. And Gabe, who had only left the surface after fixing his dive,
There we go. We could get a
a
KO here, right?
And when he did,
I feel like we
the
could.
dive leader immediately noticed that Tina was not with him. And before the dive leader could even ask Gabe what was going on, Gabe, who was obviously very panicked, he ripped off his mask and he began trying to tell the dive leader that something was wrong with his wife, that she had sunk away from him and he couldn't get to her and he needed help. And so the dive leader
Okay, so we cannot get that play going, which sucks. But we do get, right? We do get some of these out. Yeah, fuck it. I guess that's the play. Because we go here, then we go Charm here.
For 45 minutes, the dive leader tried to do CPR, tried everything he could to save Tina, but unfortunately it was not enough, and Tina passed away. An autopsy would later reveal that Tina had died from something called an air embolism, which is when an air bubble gets trapped in a blood vessel and blocks it. In scuba divers, this can happen from holding your breath for too long or trying to ascend too quickly. One theory about how this could have happened to Tina was based on
Let's see what we do here. Holy smokes, bro.
He said they got down there, everything was fine, they were swimming around like they were dive pairs, taking pictures, when Tina started to panic, kind of randomly, and she reached out for Gabe, and Gabe said she knocked his oxygen mask.
No, we don't do that, right? We go, we go attach energy retreat, right? Wait. Yeah, we go here, here. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. No, we retreat here. Yeah, we attach energy here, retreat, switch. It could be any of them. No, we switch energy here. That is one shot anything.
One of these 4 divers would tell Tina's family that as they were swimming around the deck, they saw Gabe and Tina come back down after Gabe had fixed his dive computer. And pretty quickly after they reached the bottom, Gabe seemed to give Tina a hug, like a really strong bear hug. Now, there's no reason any diver would hug another diver underwater, certainly not that hard, unless it was some sort of rescue attempt. And this diver who witnessed this told Tina's family that this did not look like a rescue attempt. It looked like Gabe was trying to restrain Tina, and Tina was trying to get away from Gabe. After a few moments of watching this, the same diver would see Gabe release Tina, and at that point Tina would go limp and float to the bottom, and Gabe would rush to the surface where he would tell the dive leader that he had this emergency with his wife.
Yep.
This new information
So we're
Australian
here,
authorities to charge Gabe
seeing what we can do, because we might get KO'd here. Like that's right. Like that's one thing that might happen. We might get KO'd.
bear hug to make sure she couldn't turn it back on again. Gabe, however, has always denied this, saying his wife really just panicked and he was trying to help her but couldn't and then went to the circus. Gabe ultimately pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter in Australia and served 18 months in prison. Prosecutors in Alabama then also tried to charge Gabe with murder or something else in connection to Tina's death, but ultimately a judge dismissed the case.
We might get KO'd here, right? Do we not? Alright, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, yes. Okay, we do get KO'd. We do bring that energy back though.
Studios on any podcast platform, and you'll find all of them. If you want to watch hundreds more strange, dark, and mysterious stories, just head over to our YouTube channel, which is just called MrBallen. So that's going to do it. I really appreciate your support. Until next time, see you. Hey Prime members, you can binge 8 new episodes of the MrBallen podcast 1 month early and all episodes ad-free on Amazon Music.
So we're gonna
Download the Amazon
go
Music app today.
switch,
And before you go, please tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at
right? And then we
wondery.com/survey.
go, right? And then we go, yeah, that's kind of where we have to go.
Hey
I
Prime
mean,
members, you
shoot.
can binge 8 new episodes of the MrBallen
And then we
podcast
go-
1 month early and
No, let's
all
go here
episodes
first, just in
ad-free
case it's
on
like that
Amazon
energy.
Music. Download
Let's
the
say
Amazon
we get
Music
in
app
and
today.
boom, we fuck up. Okay,
On a
good,
spring
good,
night
good,
in
good,
2009,
good.
a middle-aged married couple was closing up the local pizza place they ran in a small Virginia mountain town. The husband walked to the back of the restaurant and grabbed a large bucket of ice, carried the bucket out the back door, and dumped the ice into the grass. He stood up, and for a moment, he just felt the cool breeze on his face. It was a nice change from the hot pizza ovens he'd been working around all night. Then, right before he turned to go back inside, he heard screaming coming
Ah,
from
should I?
inside the
Oh
restaurant.
shit.
Without hesitation, he dropped the bucket and ran inside. But when he discovered what was happening in there, all he could do was turn and run for his life. But before we get into that story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right podcast because that's all we
I'm
do
gonna risk it.
the
I'm gonna
upload
risk it,
place.
leave mute in the
Once on
active.
Monday and once
So
on
I'm gonna
Thursday.
risk it and leave mute
So,
in the
if that's
active.
of interest to you, tell the follow button you have a hilarious joke, and then spend 20 minutes on the setup, but then never give them the punchline.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Okay?
I'm gonna risk it and leave
Into
mute there.
the story.
He might be able to get it, you know what I mean? But, yikes, you know, yikes. I already used 2 switches, I have 2 more. But I don't know where they at. I tried getting
Show is
them
brought to you by
here,
Progressive.
right?
Fiscally responsible,
But
financial geniuses, monetary magicians.
I should have never put this one down. I should have put
About drivers who switch their car
and then
insurance
from
to Progressive
Cliffa,
and
I
save
could have
money.
went
Visit progressive.com to see if you can save. Progressive
Cliffa,
Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings
right?
vary,
I should have
not
went
available in all
Cliffa.
states or situations. Have you thought about a gift for yourself this year?
Cliffa
One that has the
Retreats
power to
and then
help you
draw,
grow, learn,
right?
and become a better
Yeah, that
person?
should have been the play. That
Give
misplayed there
yourself
by
a gift of
benching
language
over
by
upon.
getting Babbel. Babbel is
That was
the
a
way to
misplay
learn
on my end.
on
Not gonna lie.
quick 10-minute lessons,
And then hold
handcrafted by
on,
over
I only have
200
one here.
language
I think I
experts.
played
Babbel
2 or
gets you talking
3.
in a new language
I don't
in
remember,
3 weeks.
but I think
Because
I
talking is
know
the
for a
key
fact
to
I
really
played
knowing a
2,
language. Babbel is designed
2 or
for
more.
real
So
conversation.
I might get that
Hundreds
next
of
turn,
private
and I
tutors
could
is the
go
old way of learning languages.
vessel.
Babbel's tips and tools are inspired
Yeah, I could
by
go
the real-life
vessel,
stuff you'll actually
throw away
need when
nest ball,
talking. With
draw
focus on
2,
conversation,
dun
you'll be
dun
ready to
dun,
talk wherever you
retreats,
go. With over 16
and attack.
million
He does
subscriptions
retreat
sold,
here.
Babbel's
We do
14
get
award-winning
Iono.
language courses are backed by a
Yikes.
20-day money-back guarantee.
This
So
is something
give
good?
yourself or your loved ones
Yeah,
risk-free
That's something good.
Here's a special holiday deal for our listeners.
Yikes,
Right
that
now,
is
get up to
something good because we
60%
go
off your Babbel subscription.
Teal
For our
Dance,
listeners at
Teal Dance,
apple.com/MrBallen. Get up to 60%
Switch
off
Energy.
apple.com/MrBallen. Spelled
He's gonna attack with this one. I feel like either one of these two. But I have a boss, so I come back to do the same damage on him. I don't know. Do I KO him? I don't know.
On Sunday night, March 29th, 2009,
Yeah, I do.
48-year-old
So you're gonna go.
Valerie pulled a fresh
You're gonna go
pizza
here.
from an oven at
Yeah,
Pizza
I do
Plus,
get a KO
busy
either way.
restaurant in a small mountain town in Tazewell County, Virginia. Valerie slid the pizza on
Does he
serving
get the
tray,
KO
then
on
walked
me,
around the
though?
counter and delivered it to a booth filled
That's
with
the
local police
actual
officers. The
question.
officers thanked Valerie by name and then dug into their pizza. Valerie checked on the other diners, who had filled up almost all of the booths inside the restaurant, and then afterward, she headed around the front counter and went back into the kitchen. And there, she saw her husband, Harvey, standing by one of the pizza ovens. Valerie was short with cropped brown hair, and Harvey was a big guy with gray hair and a bushy beard. But despite the huge differences in their physical appearances, everybody who knew them thought they had always looked perfect together. Harvey pointed to the clock hanging on the wall by the oven, and he grinned at his wife. He said it was only a few more hours until their 29th anniversary. Valerie smiled back, and then jokingly told Harvey to get back to work. Valerie had been the manager at Pizza Plus for over 10 years, and her husband Harvey had been working for her for the past 7 years. The couple knew a lot of people would shudder at the thought of working alongside their spouse day in and day out, but it was actually what Valerie and Harvey had always wanted. In fact, while other people might dream about, making a ton of money or traveling the world, all Valerie and Harvey ever wanted was just to spend as much time together and also with their son Chris as possible. So Valerie and Harvey working together accomplished a portion of that goal. Harvey got back to work, like his wife had jokingly suggested, and he began to prepare some pizza dough for the next order. As he did that, Valerie stood up on her toes and gave Harvey a kiss on the cheek, and then she headed back into the restaurant's dining room. Pizza Plus was a really popular restaurant in this little town. The entire town only took up a few square miles.
We go for
and
it.
was
I
surrounded
mean,
by
we
thick
get
woods
heads.
and
Yes,
mountains
we
beyond
get
that.
heads
And at
here. I
times,
think we might get knocked
feel
here. We might
isolated
get
from the rest of the world. And so Pizza
knocked
Plus
from
had
him.
become almost like a meeting place.
I think we do.
Everybody could get together
Alright.
and feel connected to their community.
I think we
at
do.
least for a
We
while.
lost. We lost.
And
We lost
Valerie
on
and
this
Harvey
one.
had really embraced that
Yikes.
aspect of their work. The two of them always seemed
It
so
took us
happy
too
and
long
welcoming
to set up.
patrons. I mean, they wanted their
It's okay. It
customers
happens,
to feel
right?
like
It
they were
happens.
hanging out with family when they were there.
Right? Yeah,
Valerie
that's a
made her
KO
way
right
to the
there.
dining
He
room.
KOs.
She checked in with the
He
police
KOs right
officers
there.
to make
Yeah,
sure their
that's
pizza
good.
was good. They told her it was delicious
Yikes.
as always. Then Valerie stepped towards the next booth.
Yikes,
but
brother.
She suddenly stopped and stared down at the floor. One of the police officers noticed and asked her if everything was okay, and Valerie smiled and said it was fine, but she quickly turned and marched right to the back of the restaurant. When she got there, she stepped into the supply closet near the back door, and she saw her employee, Brian Lee, bent down and stocking some shelves.
I think that
Brian
is
heard his
game.
boss approaching him,
The
so
70,
he slowly stood up and he turned away.
80,
Brian was in his 20s,
90,
towered over
100,
Valerie.
110,
Brian asked Valerie what she
120,
wanted. She told
130,
him,
140,
"When we're home
150,
tonight, you need to make
160,
sure you mop the floors in the
170,
dining room really, really
180,
well," because she was just out there
190,
and they
200,
looked so dirty.
210,
Brian slowly exhaled
220.
and had to stop himself from snapping at his
230.
boss. And he just
He's doing
said, "Okay,
230
I'll
right
mop
now.
the whole place after we close." Valerie could tell Brian was annoyed at her, but he was always annoyed when he was at work. For a second, Valerie thought about scolding him, but she stopped herself. Instead, she just thanked Brian.
Yeah, he
turned, and
wins
walked back to the
here.
front counter. Pizza Plus
He wins
stayed
here.
busy the whole night until they closed around 10 p.m. Valerie and Harvey said goodbye
Yep,
to
he
the
wins
last of
here.
their customers, and when the dining room was empty, Valerie walked to the counter and opened up the cash register. And while Valerie counted the money and did the paperwork for the night, Brian trudged out to the front of the store and began mopping, and Harvey cleaned up the kitchen and the back of the restaurant. And at some point, after cleaning for a while, Harvey picked up a large
Oh,
bucket of
no!
ice and shouted towards the front of
No!
the store to Valerie.
He
was going out
doesn't.
back to dump the ice.
Wait,
Valerie
what?
responded by saying that Brian was finished with the mopping and she was almost done with the paperwork, so when he was done, they could leave. Harvey carefully picked up the ice bucket, walked out the back
Wait.
door, and dumped the ice onto a small patch of grass.
What?
And after he was done,
So,
the bucket
yeah, if we
down,
get tails,
he
we
just
win.
bent
If
over
we
in
get
waste,
tails, we
trying
win.
to catch his breath. He hated to admit it, and he would never want his wife or his son Chris to see him like this, but even the smallest physical tasks, like dumping this ice, had really started to wear
Right?
Harvey out. And so after standing outside and
If we get
for a
tails,
couple
we win.
seconds there,
So we want to get tails
Harvey
right
was
now.
about to go back
Yes!
inside when suddenly he heard screaming coming from
Yes!
inside the restaurant.
Yes,
So
baby.
instantly,
Let's
Harvey
go.
charged back inside, and
Let's
the second
go.
he
That was
did, the
clutch.
screaming got
That was
louder and
clutch.
louder,
That was
and he
so
called out
clutch.
for his wife, but then a second later, the screaming completely stopped.
Reggie
and the entire
Drago,
restaurant
bro. Reggie
completely
Drago in the
silent.
fucking clutch. Reggie Drago in the clutch, my brother. Yes. Let's go. Reggie
At
Drago
8:40
always
a.m.
comes
the
in
following
clutch.
morning, a woman named Mary Fullen walked down the street towards Pizza Plus. She was on her way to open up the restaurant that day and then work the lunch shift. Mary passed a car wash not far from the restaurant, and she waved to a couple of people outside trying a car. Then she walked a bit further down the street and went around to the back of Pizza Plus. When she got there, she looked down and reached into her pocket to grab her key to the back door. But when she looked up, she saw Harvey laying face down right behind the back of the store. And so Mary ran over to him and began yelling his name, but as she did, she could see he was laying in a pool of blood. Mary shook him like it might wake him up, but she knew he was dead. And so in a total panic, Mary threw open the back door of the restaurant, barely noticing she didn't have to use her key to get in. And then once inside, she ran for the phone on the front counter.
There's something we don't
called
want to do.
police.
Open with
But
Red and
before
Short
she
Sword,
could
but
get there, when she was in the
you know,
kitchen, she
when we
looked
gotta do it, we
down
gotta do
and
it.
found
Oh, what
Valerie,
is
who
it?
was
Raging
also
Bolt?
on the
Raging
floor,
Bolt?
blood covering
Yeah,
her
it is
hair and
Raging Bolt, isn't it?
clothes. It was obvious that she
Isn't it
was
Raging
dead
Bolt?
too. And so Mary began crying and
Yeah,
her
it
whole
might
body
be
was
Raging
shaking,
Bolt, huh?
but she still made it to the phone and she
Yeah,
dialed
it might be
911.
Raging Bolt.
The operator told her police would be right there and that for now she needed to get out of the restaurant immediately. So Mary hung up and just ran
Oh
out
my
the front
God,
door,
what?
not noticing that that door too was also unlocked.
He conceded. Yeah, it was Raging Bolt.
A few minutes later, the
I don't get no
Pasco chief of
points,
police,
though, because he
David
conceded
Mills,
without playing.
pulled up in front of the Pizza Plus and just sat
Yikes.
there in his car for a minute. When the call had come into the station,
Wait, I did
Mills
go
and
up.
a small group
What?
of officers who worked under him couldn't believe it. They all knew Valerie and Harvey really well. In fact, they usually went to Pizza Plus as a group at least a few times a week. Mills looked out his windshield and he saw a couple of officers from the county sheriff's department standing with Mary in front of the restaurant, the woman who had called us in. Mills took a long, deep breath, then stepped out of his car and went up and joined them. All of the officers knew Mary about as well as they knew Valerie and Harvey.
Let's go.
Mills
We go
could see
second,
Mary was a
right?
total wreck.
We do want to go
So while
second.
he didn't want to press her too
If you go,
hard,
if
he
you
did ask
chooses
her if
us
she
to
could
go
just fill him
first,
in
we're
on
okay going
everything she
first.
had
But we
seen
do want to
and
go
heard that
second.
morning.
Okay,
Mary
it's
told
okay.
Mills she'd been coming in to open the restaurant when she had found Harvey out back, and then when she ran inside to use the phone, she found Valerie lying on the kitchen floor.
Okay, yeah, we're
Mills
good.
told
We're good.
Mary
We're
he
good.
was so
Totally
sorry
good.
she didn't see that. And then he asked her if she had had to use her key to unlock the door when she went inside. Mary looked like she hadn't
Yeah, we're good.
thought about this.
We're good.
And then she told Mills and the other officers that were there that actually the back door had been unlocked when she ran in. And also, now that she thought about it, the front door had also been unlocked when she ran back out again. Mills thanked her and then asked her to please wait outside. And Mills and one of the county officers put on their gloves.
Do I want to
walked into
discard
the
my
restaurant.
hand though?
The sight of Valerie laying there on the kitchen floor, surrounded by a
Right?
huge pool
Like,
of blood,
do
almost
I?
knocked Mills back. He had known Valerie for years.
So I want to
He couldn't
discard my.
remember a single person
I
ever
get a bit of
speaking badly
Giratina,
about her.
and I
It
can
might
bring
sound
this
foolish
two
to
back.
people outside of the area,
Yeah,
but as the
we're
manager
gonna
of
do
the
it. We're gonna do
pizza
it. We
place,
gonna do
Valerie
it.
was a
I don't
huge
care.
part of this community. And sometimes, after a bad day,
Do I put him
good
down?
slice of
No,
pizza,
we don't
a
need
great
him.
conversation with Valerie could turn everything around. Mills and the county officer went over and knelt down and began to examine Valerie's body. And it was even worse than they thought. Valerie had several horrible wounds on her head and neck. In fact, she had been attacked so violently that she had almost been decapitated. After a moment, Mills and the other officer stepped back from the body, and they both just could not believe what they were looking at. This was not a town where homicides happen very often. And for these two officers, and basically all the officers on site,
Okay, we're good,
they
we're
had
good.
never dealt with anything this gruesome. Mills and the other officer collected themselves, and then Mills noticed that from where he was standing, he could see the front counter. And he noticed at the front counter was the cash register, and the drawer was open, and it appeared to be empty. So Mills's first thought was that somebody had come in to rob the place when Valerie was counting cash and closing for the night. Maybe Valerie put up a fight, and the robber attacked her and killed her. And obviously at some point after that, Harvey must have gotten involved and gotten attacked and killed
Okay,
her.
we got a full deck.
The
I mean, a
investigators
full
headed
full
down the
bench,
hallway to
full
the back door and
full
stepped
everything.
outside.
How we want it.
There, they saw Harvey's
we're
body
chilling.
on the ground. He did have one major wound, but it didn't look like the attack on him had been nearly as violent as the one on his
It's
wife.
okay because next
Mills knew
turn,
they
yeah,
still
he gets his
needed to do a
full
thorough
bench,
sweep of the
whatever. But
restaurant, already, just
next
the
turn,
sight
all we
of
have to
these
do is,
bodies
oh
made
wait,
clear to
is
him
he
that
playing?
neither the local
Yeah, he
police
is
nor the
playing
county
Iron
sheriff
Thorns, isn't
had
he?
the resources to
He is
deal
playing
with
Iron
things like
Thorns, I
this on
think.
their own. There
Yikes,
had
bro.
not been a
Yikes.
reported robbery homicide in the
Yikes.
county
Yeah,
in
he's
20
playing Iron
years.
Thorns.
As far as Mills knew, there had actually never been a double homicide in this area, and certainly not one that involved this level of brutality. So Mills grabbed his cell phone and he made a call to the Virginia State Police. And then after the call, he and the other officer went back into the Pizza Plus.
How should we approach this? Because we gotta get Kiram out. Like, we need Kiram out. Because with Kiram, we can attack the bench. Easy, fast, easy, good. We need to kill this. If we're gonna use Kiram, we need to kill him. That's all I know. Like, let's say if we would by any chance hit Kiram, like we could go dum, or whatever. But
when Mills joined him and looked at the extinguisher, he saw all
boom.
these bloodstains on the bottom of it. It
Yikes.
seemed like the extinguisher had to have been one of the murder weapons. A moment later, the two policemen left the kitchen and headed down towards the hall towards the back door again, where Harvey's body was. They had already searched the area once, but this time they were going to do a more thorough search. And this time they noticed a mop leaning up against the wall next to the bucket. Mills walked over to it and knelt down, and he noticed in the mop head were several pink
Okay, so we
spots
go
that looked like blood.
Ultra Ball, Nest Ball,
What
Dragon
struck
Ball
both
down in the
investigators
bench.
about the mop and the blood fire extinguisher as kind of odd was that after both items
But we need Kiram first, so I think we go here first.
back where they belonged.
Just because we need
They just kind of
Kiram
put them back so
first.
nobody would notice.
Like Kiram is the card
And
that
so
we need.
Mills and the other officer began speculating about who would do something like that, and they both agreed that, you know, while this was
Yep,
kind
and
of
we need to kill
flimsy
this
theory,
as
it
well.
seemed like maybe it was an employee who was responsible, because an employee would know where the fire extinguisher went, and where the mop went, and that those things were back where they belonged, and so perhaps just kind of out of habit, you know, they put those things back. A few minutes later, Mills and the
The
other
fuck?
officer started yet another walk through the restaurant. And as they
Fucking
did, they
faggot
heard
ass.
several cars pull
Oh,
up out front.
oh my God, Jesus,
Mills
please
stopped
forgive
what he
me.
was doing and went outside. There, he saw members of the Virginia State Police and a state forensics team heading his way. A man wearing a dark suit extended his hand and introduced himself as Agent John Santola of the Virginia State Police. Mills shook Santola's hand, introduced himself, and said he was glad to have some help. Then Agent Santola and the forensics team
Okay, so we go
walked inside
here.
the restaurant to take blood samples and look for other possible DNA samples. And as Mills stood there outside, something suddenly hit him. He would now have to go tell
We don't have
Valerie
Kiram,
Harvey's
right?
son,
No, we don't
Chris,
have Kiram.
whose parents were dead.
Okay. Yikes. So we need to get prices for sure.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. I still get excited when the holiday months roll around. Seeing my kids' faces when they notice that first snowfall never gets old. And there's no better feeling than the warmth you get when you're sitting by the fire. How do you stay cozy during the winter months? For some, wrapping up in a blanket with a mug of hot chocolate or watching a movie with family is the best way to spend the month of December. But also, therapy is a great way to bring yourself some comfort that never goes away, even when the season changes. Having a designated time, place, and a qualified, objective person to focus on what you're going through every week is an absolute game changer. And if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find comfort this December with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com.
We got another switch, just attack.
today to get 10% off.
And we
your first
didn't.
month.
It's okay.
BetterHelp,
It's okay. It's okay.
HELP.com/MrBallenPod. Audible's Best of 2024 picks are here. Discover the year's top audiobooks, podcasts, and originals in all your favorite genres. From memoirs and sci-fi to mysteries and thrillers, Audible's curated list in every category is the best way to hear 2024's best in audio entertainment. Like a stunning new full-cast production of George Orwell's 1984, heartfelt memoirs like Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson's Lovely One.
Yeah,
Year's
that's
best
the way we
fiction
go,
like The
right?
Women by Kristen Hanna.
Wait, what the
And
fuck?
Percival
Oh,
Everett's brilliant
motherfucker.
simplicity. Also, I personally really love the Australian murder mystery called The Dry by Jane Harper. You should definitely check it out. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen. Go to audible.com/Ballen and discover all the year's best waiting for you.
We need to kill this fucker.
while state police searched the Pizza Plus, Mills and the county officer drove across town to the small trailer where Valerie, Harvey, and Chris had all lived together. When they got there, Mills walked up to the door and knocked. And shortly after, Chris answered.
Oh my god.
Chris was 28 years old, he wore a black sweatshirt and jeans. And he looked really confused.
Yeah, I
as he
looked out
police
here. I
officer
mean,
standing.
shit, I don't got nothing
He
going
asked
for
Mills
me.
if everything was okay, but Mills just shook his head and asked
All
him
he
if
had to use was fucking rating the like a
Chris said,
sand.
yeah,
I like
of
a sand.
course, and he let the officers in. Then once Mills and his partner got inside,
Hmm.
Mills just turned to Chris
Jesus.
and with a sad look on his face, told
Jesus.
him that unfortunately both of his parents were deceased. They had been attacked and killed.
What
outright.
is like?
For a
our
moment,
luck is
Chris
insane right now,
stared
bro.
at Mills like he was in total shock. And then he began
We didn't have the
shaking his
game.
head
The
and
game
said,
wasn't for
"No,
us,
that
bro.
doesn't make any
Because
sense.
bro, if I
Today, his
could
parents
if I
were
would have
out
had
of town on a
cheering,
trip
bro,
for their
like
29th wedding
it,
anniversary."
it would have been so much
Mills
easier to
shook his
attack
head and
earlier.
said
Like
he
I
was
could have
very
been
sorry,
dun dun
but
dun. That's three.
his parents had not left town. In fact, they had
Then
never left the
I could
restaurant.
boss.
Chris eventually sat down
Yeah,
and just
I
stayed
mean,
silent
shit.
for a couple of minutes. And the officers
I forgot that
And then,
this
with
shit
a shaky
holds
voice,
everything.
Chris said he should have known something was wrong when he didn't hear his mother and father come home the night before, and then also this morning when he didn't see him. Chris said he
Yeah.
just assumed his parents got home when he was already asleep, and that they had left that morning before he woke up to go on their trip. But now he felt like it was obvious there had been an issue. Mills nodded his head and said he was sorry to have to do this, but he did need to ask some pretty pointed questions about his parents, and Chris just nodded. So Mills asked Chris where he was the night before. Chris said he had been at work, and afterward he had come home, out for a bit, and then went to bed. Then Mills
Right
asked
here, if he
Chris what his
retreats,
relationship was like with his
Dragon pulls
parents.
up, right?
Chris
Yeah, he
said their
Dragon pulls up.
relationship had been good. He'd been forced to move back in with his
They're gonna put the
parents after
skateboard
going
on this
through
one.
divorce. He felt bad about it,
Right.
but his mom and dad
Retreats,
seemed happy to
Dragon
have him
Bolt.
home. After that, Mills asked Chris if he
Um,
could think of anyone who might have had a grudge against either of his parents. And Chris just shook his head and said absolutely not.
Right? Yeah,
Everybody
Dragon
did.
Pulse hits.
Mills knew this was actually pretty much the truth, and Harvey and
Oh, no.
Valerie were beloved in this town, so he wasn't surprised their son couldn't think of anyone. Mills said how sorry he was for Chris's loss, and he promised the police would do everything they could to get the person who had killed his parents.
Oh wait,
Then Mills and the other officer turned to leave.
what the
and
fuck?
Chris told them to hold on for a second. Mills turned around, and Chris asked him if a guy named Brian
The
Lee
fuck just
had
happened
been
there?
working with his parents the night before. Mills admitted they had not gotten that far yet, but he asked Chris why would it matter if Brian in particular had been working. Chris just said his mom complained a lot about Brian and often got into arguments with him whenever they were working together. Mills thanked Chris for the information and said they'd be in touch, and then he and the other officer walked outside, got in the car, and headed back to the crime scene. On the way, Mills called into the station and asked them to get in touch with Brian Lee. On March 31st, so 2 days after Valerie and Harvey's murders, Police Chief Mills and Agent Santola met Brian Lee as he walked into the local police station. Brian was young and very tall, and he already looked like he wanted to turn around and make a run for it. The news about the murders had spread through town almost as soon as cop cars started pulling up to the Pizza Plus, so Brian knew exactly why he'd been brought in. Mills and Santola led Brian to a small interview room, and inside was a table and chairs. Brian sat down on one side, Mills and Santola
That was a
sat
stupid
down on
play.
the other.
That was a stupid play because
Pretty much
now I
right
can't.
away, what investigators noticed was Brian just could not sit still.
Right? Now I
And
can't do
before
that.
The interview really even got going, Brian said something that totally threw off Mills and Santola. Brian wanted to know how much cash the killer had taken from the register. Now, nobody had told Brian that the register had been robbed, but the investigators knew this news could have gotten out pretty easily. Still, they were surprised that Brian's first question, when two people he worked closely with had been murdered, was about the money in the register. Agent Santola said they couldn't discuss those details with Brian. And then after that, he asked Brian to please talk them through the last time he had seen Valerie and Harvey. Brian said he'd been working with the couple on the night they were killed, and the place had been pretty busy. Then, once they closed, he said he mopped the whole restaurant, just like Valerie had told him to do, and after that, he clocked out and left. Now, right away, the mop stood out to Mills because they had found blood on the head of the mop. So Mills, as discreetly as he could, asked Brian where he'd left the mop when he left. And Brian quickly said he left it close to the back door, where it was supposed to go. Mills followed up this question by asking if anybody else was still at the restaurant when he had left. Brian seemed confused, and he said, yeah, of course, Valerie and Harvey were still there. Valerie was doing paperwork, and Harvey was waiting for her to finish. After he said this, Santola just stared across the table at Brian, not saying anything, and this seemed to really make Brian uncomfortable. But Santola was not actually trying to intimidate this kid or anything. He was just trying to size him up to see if he fit the profile of the murderer. Brian was young and certainly looked strong enough and big enough to overpower the older married couple. But Valerie's murder had been so violent, so gruesome, that Santola really believed the killer had to have been harboring some deep anger against her. This just didn't seem like a crime that could be committed by a stranger. Santola finally broke his silence and asked Brian if he'd recently had an argument with Valerie, and Brian responded by laughing. Santola and Mills looked at each other confused. This was not the response.
I already used my Switch too,
but then Brian explained and said that he and Valerie had a whole bunch of arguments all the time, because in his opinion, Valerie was a really tough manager and she was always riding him at work. And sometimes he just didn't want to put up with it, and so he snapped back at her and they'd get into these arguments. But then Brian noticed the investigator's reaction to his laughing, and he quickly stopped laughing and got a much more serious look on his face. And then he clarified by saying that, he might not have liked Valerie as a boss, but he would never hurt her. That was crazy. A lot of people don't like their bosses, but...
Do we get a Yano here?
Santola and Mills would follow up with a few more questions.
Oh no, if it hits me with an Yano, I lose, right? Yeah, if it hits me with an Yano, I lose here.
Brian was definitely a primary suspect.
Yeah, if it hits me with an Yano here, I lose.
Local county and
Yikes.
state investigators looked further into Brian's
Unless he
background.
doesn't know.
And as they did that, they
But if he
waited
does
for
hit me with an
results
Yano
to
here,
test
I
Brian
do
Lab was
lose.
running on
Did
blood
he
samples
Arvin
that
here?
were
No, he
found
didn't.
at the crime
I
scene.
think he poked geared,
But
and that's
while they
it.
waited, Santola and Mills did not want to overlook any possibility.
Yikes.
They
Oh,
both
he
believed
bossed.
the most
Okay.
likely killer was somebody who worked
Okay,
at
yeah, if
Pizza
it
Plus,
would have,
even
if it
it
would
turned
have,
out not to be Brian. So they went
Iono
ahead
there,
and
bro, I
every
would have
single
lost,
person
man.
But when they spoke to Mary,
I would have
employee who
lost
actually
there,
found
bro.
the bodies and called 911,
Jesus.
she said she thought there might be
Jesus, I
another
got
possibility.
scared, bro. That
She
shit,
said the car
ooh, my
wash
tummy
right
hurt.
by Pizza Plus was one of the main spots in town where people bought and sold drugs. Mary said some of these buyers and dealers, who were pretty easy to spot, came into the pizza place quite often. And she said one of those people in particular, a guy named Homer, was really creepy. In fact, Mary and Valerie talked about how creepy Homer was. Mills got some information
I
about
lost,
Homer from
right?
Mary and then thanked her for the
I
help.
feel like I did lose.
Now, Mills knew there had always been issues with drugs around that car wash, but these were not big-time drug dealers or anything.
I did lose.
So the idea that
Shit,
one of them had been
man.
crazy enough to
We
rob
made it
Pizza
last
Plus
long
and
enough.
brutally murder two people
But I did
inside
lose. I
seemed
tapped deck.
far-fetched.
I mean,
But still,
I
Mary had
I
said
decked out.
Valerie had been creeped out by the
Yeah, I
silver
decked out
guy,
here.
and so Mills and Santola couldn't ignore that. The investigators would track
Bro, I
Homer
couldn't
down
get
at the
cards,
car
bro.
wash,
I had to
and
make
at
it work,
first
bro. I had to
glance,
try
he
to make it
wasn't
happen.
scary or angry or
And I couldn't
creepy
get
or
shit.
anything. He was just really quiet seeing. Santola
I
asked
couldn't
Homer
get
if
shit
he had
going,
recently
bro.
spoken to Valerie or Harvey,
He played good
and
though. He
Homer
played
would
it good.
say he had seen both of them
I'm gonna give him.
at Pizza
I'm gonna
Plus
give
on
that
the
to him
night
though.
they died,
He
but
played it good. He
not
played it
spoken.
slow.
But Mills
You
quickly
know,
jumped
he
in and
made
said
it.
that didn't make
So
sense,
yeah, I lose
because
here.
if Homer
I lose
went
here.
into the
Whenever it comes to my
restaurant
turn, I
that
lose.
night, he definitely would have talked to one or both of them when he was ordering or getting his food. But Homer shook his head and said he actually didn't go inside the restaurant. He said he had just sat in his car in the Pizza Plus parking lot, and then through the window he had seen Valerie.
That was so
Harvey, and
unlucky,
all the
bro.
other patrons
So
and
unlucky,
employees
bro.
inside the restaurant. Mills was confused and asked Homer,
How
like,
mu-
wait a minute, you just
Yeah,
sat in
we
the
still like.
parking lot
What we gotta do
watching
is win one more
pizza?"
game.
And Homer, whose expression was totally neutral, just nodded and said, yeah. And he said after a few minutes of sitting there watching people eat,
The only
he
thing
drove
we're
off.
missing is Kieran, bro.
Santola and
Like
Mills
Kieran
didn't
was
know
the
what to
one we
make of
needed,
it.
and it was
I mean, they tried to ask
priced, and we couldn't get a
questions to figure out
price.
why he was doing
We couldn't
that,
get a price,
who he was
bro.
often, but really,
Oh, Joe
Homer
is
didn't
active.
offer much of anything. He just seemed incredibly creepy. And so eventually, when the investigators left because they weren't getting anywhere talking to Homer, they got in their car and they're both like, "Wait, like who is this guy? Is he a stalker?
How
Is
much
he
we
casing
got
the
here?
place he could rob
600.
later? Or is he
We
just
got,
like kind of strange and lonely?"
The
But
shares.
whatever the answers were, the
Nah,
investigators
that
now
look
had
that look good. That look good.
in
Let's go.
addition to the Pizza Plus employee, Brian.
But that dude did play it smart though.
And they held up
He
hope
played it
that with all the
slow
forensics
with
evidence
like
they
his
had,
pace,
point to one of them.
and I was trying to rush the attacks, bro. I was trying to rush the attacks, and I couldn't find nothing to like help me attack. What messed me up was
On
that
April 3rd,
toe
2009,
school though.
so a
That
week
toe school
after the
messed me
murders,
the fuck
Pizza
up.
Plus was once again filled with laughter
Toe
and
school messed me up because I couldn't
Brian
get those
started to
cards
clear,
that I needed
and Elvis
from
was
the
gathering
Discord
place
pile
once again.
into my hand.
This time, he
So
community
it
come
did
there not
mess
to
me
eat
up.
pizza, but to pay their respects to Valerie and Harvey. There had been a funeral
Which
service
I
for
would
the
have
couple
taken
at a
care of
local
it,
church,
like
but
if I
everybody
had
knew this restaurant is
what do you
where
call
they
it? If
want
I
people
had
to come, and they would also want people to have a good time. So Valerie and Harvey's son, Chris, and other members of the family thanked
yeah, if I
everyone for
had
coming in and encouraged them all to take up
that
seats in the
that
booths
thing,
and
bro,
just start
that thing.
sharing stories of all their favorite memories with the couple. And so over the course of the day, several local and county police officers came by the restaurant. Now, it's actually common for police to attend funerals of murder victims.
We're gonna go
basically
here.
to study the actions of people who were close to the victim, to look for suspects, but that was not why most of the cops were here today. So many of them had spent several nights a week in Pizza Plus eating pizza
We go here,
and chatting
kind
with
of,
Valerie
right?
and Harvey. It was part of their routine.
And then we go.
And so the officers were here to
here.
honor their memories, same as everybody
Hopefully we
else.
get an ogre pond. Hopefully we get an ogre
In the
pond.
days
Nope.
and weeks that
We got
followed
an energy
the
switch
funeral
though.
and that memorial service inside of the restaurant, investigators continued to pursue.
We got an
two
energy
different theories.
switch though.
The first theory
Let's
was that
see.
Brian
Let's
or
see what we
another
do
Pizza
here.
Plus
Do we
employee had some issue with
No,
Valerie
we
or
just gonna
Harvey
end the
both
turn.
carried
I'll be
out
right back.
murders as a
I'll
result
be
of
right
that.
back.
The other theory was Homer, the man who had watched Valerie through the window from the parking lot, who also was involved in drugs, could have killed Valerie and Harvey because he was robbing the place for drug money. Or maybe he killed them for, some other motive that had not been discovered yet. And so police interviewed and re-interviewed everybody working at Pizza Plus, and they also expanded their search to include former employees. And simultaneously, they looked into people who were associated with Homer. But none of these interviews really led anywhere. And to make things worse for investigators, the test results from the crime lab came back as inconclusive. The forensics team had identified the victim's blood in the restaurant, but they could not find clear DNA samples pointing to
We're back.
anybody else.
We're back.
Eventually, Agent Santola got called over to work on other state police business. and the
Okay,
case really began to weigh
okay.
heavier on
I didn't see we
Mills,
got cure him
who
in
now
like
basically
in the
running
deck.
the
Did we? Did we
investigation.
not? I don't know.
And pretty quickly, Mills began to lose
Because if
faith
we
in
did,
his case.
it would have
He
been
felt
lit.
like his team was always so close to solving the
It
crime,
would have
but
been
no
lit.
new concrete evidence ever appeared. So
Because
they
we could have
never had enough to
gone
pin the
like
murder on any of their suspects.
doom doom doom. Maybe
Months-
like this
months
three,
went
right?
by and
Yeah, we could have gone
years
doom doom
went
doom.
by, and still Mills could not figure
Yeah,
out who
yeah.
killed
It could have been
Valerie
like that. It
and
could have been doom doom doom.
And then eventually, when still this
Yep.
case had not been solved, Mills retired.
Yeah,
So with Mills
happens,
gone,
bruh.
no new
Happens.
leads coming in,
You make
this double
misplays, you make
homicide
misplays.
became the only cold case in Tazewell County. And so family and friends had all but given up on the chance that Valerie and Harvey's killer would ever be brought to justice. Then, years after the murders, a new police chief and a new county sheriff decided that reopening and solving this cold case had to be their top priority. And they made a decision that would finally crack the whole thing wide open. On February 13th, 2013, almost 4 years after Valerie and Harvey's murder, a man named Rich Byington walked into the Tazewell County Sheriff's Department. Rich looked like an average middle-aged guy in a golf shirt and khaki pants, but he just so happened to be one of the most effective interrogators in the entire United States. Rich was so good, he actually taught other members of law enforcement how to interrogate, and he taught a very specific form of interrogation. It was known as the Reed technique. The new sheriff and one of his deputies met Rich as he walked into the building.
He only.
The sheriff
Wow.
mentioned him in.
Wow.
Rich said he was happy
That was
to
a waste.
Rich had spent the last
That was a
several weeks
waste.
going over the cold case and talking with past and present law enforcement officers who had worked on it. And Rich, like the sheriff, knew that these officers were smart, dedicated, and hardworking, but none of them had had any real experience interrogating murder suspects until the murders of Valerie and Harvey. And Rich
Okay, so we're gonna go
believed
here,
that employing the right
go here.
interrogation tactics with this case would make all the difference. He felt like he just
Here.
needed a chance to sit down face to face.
Then we
with
go
one of these
earthen
detective
vessel,
killers.
sword.
The deputy led Rich into an interview room. Both men would sit down on the other side of a table from one of the major suspects. in the
Then we go
case.
here.
Not long after that, Rich began his interrogation.
Retreats.
Among other things, the Reed
Right,
technique
and then we
creates a
go
high-pressure environment
here.
for the person being interviewed. And
Bring
it
that back.
combines this
Yes.
pressure with words and acts of sympathy shown towards the suspect. And so Rich, who was famous for using the Reed technique, began using it during this interview. And throughout the interview, as planned, the suspect could never really seem to get their footing, and every time they started to look comfortable, Rich would throw a question at them or made an outright accusation that sent the suspect back into a panic. Hours went by.
Yikes,
and
bro.
the deputy could not
Yikes.
believe that
Yikes.
Rich
Yikes.
just never
Yikes.
seemed to tire. going, wearing the suspect down, and then making the suspect believe the police were really on their side, over and over and over again. And then finally, well into this interview, his totally calm, caring voice, Rich laid out to the suspect what he believed had actually happened to Valerie and Harvey. And the read technique must have worked, because as Rich spoke, this suspect, who police had interviewed multiple times over the
Yeah, I get KO'd, motherfucker.
finally
I'm done.
broke down and confessed
I should have never got that. I should have never gotten that
By the time
KO.
Rich left the
Because
sheriff's
now he can.
department,
Fuck.
investigators finally knew who had murdered
Misplay
Valerie.
again. Misplay again. Fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Fucking
Based
dumbass.
on that suspect's confession, here is a reconstruction
Misplay
of what coincidentally happened to
again.
Valerie and Harvey
Misplay
at the Pizza Plus restaurant on March
again. What a
28th.
dumbass. What a dumbass. What a dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Holy smokes. That's my fucking fault. Ain't it?
That night, around 10:30
Yep, that was my
p.m.,
fucking fault.
the killer walked across the Pizza Plus dining
My
room towards
motherfucking
the
fault
front
because
counter.
now he goes.
There,
If
they
he
saw
has
Valerie
PG,
bent over the register
he has
counting
PG
cash. The killer
PGO.
cleared
He
her
has
throat to get
PGO.
Valerie's
Oh no,
attention
he's
from
going for the short sword.
Valerie's
Okay.
At which point,
Fucking
the killer
dumbass
asked
though.
her
I'm
a
still a
question.
dumbass, bro.
And when
I'm
she
still a
answered,
fucking
the killer
dumbass.
started shouting at Valerie, but Valerie wasn't
Because
She
he
shouted
gets
right
the
back,
easy
and
KO
soon
right
the two
now
of
because
them
he
were
goes.
having a full-blown fight
He
right
goes.
there in the middle
Those
of the
claps
restaurant.
hit.
And at some point,
Sword,
the killer got so
retreat,
mad and
sword,
so
sword,
frustrated
attack.
that they rushed at Valerie, and Valerie screamed and tried to run
Like,
away.
come on,
but
bro.
the killer chased her into the kitchen and grabbed her with one hand.
Fucking
and picked up a
damn,
large
bro.
knife with
That was
the
a
other.
misplay on my end.
Valerie struggled and fought, but she
Because
couldn't
he
break
would have
free,
no,
and the
he
killer
would have
raised the knife
like
and slit Valerie's
yeah he
throat.
didn't have the attack last turn. He didn't have the
Valerie fell
attack
to the
last
floor,
turn.
bleeding
He didn't.
profusely, and the killer just dropped the knife.
He didn't have the
But
attack.
suddenly,
Like
the
he
killer
didn't have
heard
the
shouting
knockout
and
last turn.
footsteps coming from the back of the restaurant, and so the killer turned and
Well,
saw
unless he
Harvey
has that
charging
thing.
down the hall.
But
The killer
wait.
rushed at him, and Harvey managed to punch the killer, but he quickly realized he was no match for them, and so
Oh,
Harvey turned and tried to run
I
towards
think
the back
he
door.
didn't.
The killer
Where's the
followed and
energy?
managed to grab
What
Harvey
happened?
Right by the door, and the killer
Wait,
wrapped
what
her hands
happened?
around Harvey's throat and began to choke him. Harvey fought as much as he could and managed to stumble out through the back door onto the ground outside.
What the freak happened,
The
dude?
killer scrambled to their feet and managed to grab Harvey's throat again and kept on squeezing.
What the
But
freak?
at some point, Harvey managed to buck the killer off one more time, and the killer was about to re-engage for a third time when Harvey just kind of abruptly fell forward on his face
What?
and just lay there motionless. It would turn
What
out
happened?
Harvey actually just had a heart attack. And so the killer just stood there
Wait,
for
what
a second,
happened there,
not really
bro?
sure what to make of this.
Oh my
And then
god!
they
And he gave me
turned and
sword
ran
to
back inside the
kill.
kitchen. There, they saw Valerie face down in a pool of blood, but the killer wanted to make sure she really was dead. So the killer grabbed the fire extinguisher off
What
the
the
wall,
heck?
stood over Valerie, raised it up, and began slamming it down over and over again into the back of her head. And after nearly
What did just
decapitating
happen,
her,
bro?
The killer put the fire extinguisher back where it went on the wall, blood still all over it, and then they picked up the knife. They
Okay, we're
used
gonna
to
go
slit
here.
Valerie's throat.
Okay.
And they walked out
We're
through the
gonna
back
go here.
door to where Harvey was still lying
We get
motionless
that-
on the
we get the
ground,
knockout
just
here.
like the killer had done with Harvey's wife. He wanted to be sure Harvey really was dead. So the killer bent down, used that knife, and slit Harvey's throat as well. After that, the killer went inside. They grabbed the mop and bucket by the back door. They went to the kitchen and filled that bucket with water. They grabbed the cash out of the register and pocketed that, and then they mopped their way out through the back of the store, trying to get the floor as clean as they could without spending too much more time inside of the restaurant. After wringing out the mop and emptying the water, the killer left the mop and bucket
What did
by
he
the back
do?
door, walked
Like,
outside,
why could it?
passed Harvey's body,
Why?
and disappeared into the night.
What happened there?
The following day, the killer went into work like nothing had happened, and then they went home, waited patiently for the police to arrive.
I don't know
Tell
what
them that
happened
their
there.
father had been
To
killed.
40, he doesn't have energy attached. I forgot. I forgot.
Murdered his parents in cold blood.
I should have
Turned out that
balls.
after his divorce,
Yeah,
Chris
that
was
misplayed
still
there,
in
brother.
And so Valerie and Harvey held him for
I
a while.
misplayed
They
there,
had
brother.
So on the night of the murder,
Yeah, I
Chris
misplayed.
went
I
to
misplayed,
Plus
right?
one last
Yeah,
time to
I
ask
misplayed
for
because
money,
I could
but
have
Chris had already
gotten
planned on
serendipity.
killing his parents if they denied him. Because
But it's
Chris
okay
knew
because
his
I can, now I can cure him. I can put cure him in
$245,000
here.
life insurance policy
Yeah, I can put cure him in
Chris
here
was the
and
beneficiary.
then
And so when Chris's mom refused to give him money and started fighting with him in the restaurant,
Yeah, I can
Chris
grab
went
here.
through with
I
his
can
plan,
grab
murdered his parents, and then stole the money from the cash register to make it look like a
Is it gonna
robbery.
give me another one?
Investigators had suspected Chris once they learned about the
Is it gonna give me
insurance
another one?
policy, but it was also the placement of the fire extinguisher and mop that made him stand out to the police.
Yeah, I misplayed because I could
Mills
have
and the other
gotten
investigators
Fast and
had always
Deepity.
suspected a Pizza Plus
Right?
employee had carried out the murders.
Yeah, I could have,
because the
dude.
fire
I could
extinguisher,
have.
murder weapon,
Jeez.
and mop had been put back exactly where an employee would put them, almost like it was habit. That was one of the primary reasons they had suspected Brian Lee early on. Now,
What?
Chris was not a Pizza Plus employee. However, when he was younger, he had been. And so over
No
the course
way.
of several years,
There's
Mills
no
and others
shot.
felt like they were close to being able to prove Chris had done it. And they had interviewed him several times, but they could never find enough evidence. to
Right?
get
There's
him
no
to admit
shot.
to the crime. That is, until
Because
the
now,
New
like,
Year's
what does he attack with?
investigation
There's
called
nothing he
in
can
Rich
attack with.
Byington, the interrogation expert, for help. And after Rich
Th-
faced off with
and
Chris,
are they
Chris was
priced?
confessed to
Like his
murders
energy, are
and
they
would tell police
priced?
exactly how and
I don't
why
know.
he had killed his own parents.
But this looks like a game. Like this looks
Chris Lewis
game
was
to
found
me.
guilty and was given
Doesn't
2
matter.
life
Like he could
sentences. After the trial,
go
members
here,
of Valerie, Harvey, and
attach.
Chris's
But
family
it looks like game
issued
to
a
me
joint
because
statement.
I
It
got
said,
balls.
quote,
Unless I got a
"Chris, we
Yono,
love you
right?
And forever will love you. But we cannot forgive what you have done." End quote.
Oh, he has PG. He has PG. Oh my
Thank you for
god.
listening to the MrBallen podcast.
PG coming in
If you like
clutch.
today's story and you're looking for more strange, dark, and
It's
mysterious
okay. It's
content,
okay.
be sure to
Either
check out all
way,
of our studio's podcasts.
we go
They have this
executor
wonderful
next turn.
MrBallen
Head us.
podcast. We also have Mr. Ballen's medical mysteries, bedtime stories, wartime stories. and
Yeah,
also
because we
fun
grabbed these two.
To
Yeah,
find
we
those
grabbed
other
these two.
podcasts, all you have to do is search for Ballen Studios.
Why did he use
wherever you
that?
listen to your
There's no
podcasts.
reason to use that right now.
To watch hundreds more stories, just like the one you heard today, head over to our YouTube channel, which is just called Mr. Ballen. So that's gonna do it. I really appreciate your support.
Oh my god,
Until
he's
next
gonna use
time.
Radiant Charizard, brother! Oh my god, no! No shot, dude! Holy smokes! He's gonna use Radiant Charizard, dude? Oh my gosh, dude! No way, dude! Wait, is he gonna use Radiant Charizard, bro? If he passes his game, he has Final Energy now. He has PG up, right? But
and before you go, please tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at wondery.com/survey.
yeah, he uses it. Wow. Wow, what a clutch play, brother. What a clutch play. He's gonna attack this one, isn't he? With Dusknor, he's gonna attack Reggie Drago with this one. It's still at 260. Jeez, he killed me, bro. Okay, so we grab energy. How much energy do I have here? 3.
Download the Amazon Music app today. Today's podcast will feature 4 stories.
Let's see how much
that will
energy
remind
we
you to take
have in the
caution
deck,
for
okay?
your next outdoor adventure. The audio from all 4 of these stories has been pulled from our main YouTube channel and has been remastered. For
Okay,
today's
yeah, we're gonna
episode.
see how much
Links to the original
energy we
YouTube
have in it.
videos
Like
are
if we
in the
have.
description. The first story you'll hear is called Livestream, and it's about a
Yeah,
band
we
who
can
climbs
make it
Mount
happen.
Fuji in the winter. The
Yeah, we can
second
make it
story
happen.
you'll hear is called Into the Wild, and it's one of the most famous outdoor adventure stories ever.
Right, we
And in
grab
fact, it's actually been made into
Earthen
a
Vessel
picture.
Switch.
The third story
That's
you'll
game?
hear is called
Yeah.
One-Way Trip, and it's about how quickly things
Yeah, we
move
grab
along
Earthen Vessel,
in the wild.
Earthen Vessel
And the fourth
Switch.
and final story you'll hear
That
is
makes the play.
called
That makes the
Gates
play,
of the
right?
Arctic, and it's about a father-son trip that turns upside down.
Switch.
But before we get
Earthen
into today's
Vessel.
stories, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you come
Then
to
we
the right
go
podcast because that's all we do.
here,
We upload twice a week.
boss.
Once on Monday and once on Thursday. So if
We
that's
got
of interest
both.
to you, please offer the follow button a bag of pistachios, but only
We
after
go
you
here,
meticulously gone through the whole bag and removed all the ones that can be opened, leaving only the sealed
We go here,
pistachios
attach
in the
here.
bag. Okay, let's get into
Here.
our first story called Livestream.
Then we go here, here. Boss here. And that's game, right? Because I do have Yeah, any of them, right? Right? Yeah, it's Mew or Serendipity. So that's game.
The show is brought to you by Progressive.
Yeah, that's game.
Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things
That's
people
game.
say about drivers.
There we
who
go.
switch their
Reggie
car insurance to
Drago
Progressive
once
Insurance
again.
plans.
That is
Visit
why
Progressive.com
Reggie
to see the
Drago
details.
or Reggie Drago,
Progressive
however you want to say
Insurance
it, is the best
Company.
deck in the game right now, bro.
Vary,
Best
not available in
deck.
states or situations.
It is so fire, bro.
Whether you're in your running era, Pilates
Like,
era,
bro,
or yoga era,
there's no way you
dive
lose
into
using it, bro.
workouts
There's
that
no
work.
way. No
From
way.
meditating at your kid's game to mastering a strength program, they've got everything
There we
you
go.
need to keep
There we
working
go.
out your
There we
goals.
go.
No pressure to be who you're not.
There we
Workouts and
go.
classes to strengthen who you are. So no matter your era, make it your best with Peloton.
There we go. And we make an Arceus, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. We knew it was gonna make it, but you know. We get some cool looking cards, you know. Ooh, Larias. Ooh. 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 Cards we don't use. Cards we don't fucking use. Right? Like, nothing we use. Let's see what we can buy here. Nothing worth expansions.
Because there is a day security guard.
Then we go probably Scarlet, right?
You want to climb it when it's off limits? Well, then you're climbing at your own risk because basically it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, we're gonna go here.
And you have all the right training. It is doable. One thrill seeker, a 47-year-old named Tetsu, decided he wanted to hike Mount Fuji in the winter of 2019. He wanted to live stream his entire journey to the summit. Now, Tetsu might have been a thrill seeker, but he certainly wasn't a mountain climber. He did not have
There we go. We got 6 on it. There we go. There we go. Attaboy.
Wearing only street clothes and carrying nothing more than climbing poles and his smartphone, he turned on his live stream and began hiking up the Shubashiri Trail.
Attaboy. There we go. That's how you build up.
Viewers began tuning
That's how you
in
build
as
up.
Tetsu happily made his way
We don't care about diamonds in here, bro. We just care about this because whenever we gotta build a deck, buy cards, whatever. And we made it to Arceus. You know, we didn't even have to try that much. You know how it is, my brother. You know how it is.
He kept going when really this would have been the moment to turn
All right.
around. When you're realizing that you don't have the right equipment and it's getting really cold and you're probably not even halfway up, that's the time
Shoot.
to turn around.
Okay,
Pressed on. As he moved
But
up
there's
the
still
mountain,
people
the path he was
watching.
on continued to narrow
Uh,
and become increasingly more covered in ice. And the guard fence that straddled the side of this path was getting to the place where it comes to a stop.
Whoever's watching, if
signaling the
you-
most dangerous section of the hike,
do you want a
which is
code?
the last
Do you
leg
sub? Do you want a
of the
code?
summit. He gets to that point where the fence comes to an end, and now he's on this narrow stretch where the wind
Let's
is
see
whipping across.
if
It's
they
all
sub and they
ice,
wanna-
and he's
they want a
trying
code.
to walk across the ice with his totally inappropriate footwear. He should have had on at least crampons, the metal spikes that go on the bottom of his shoe to grip ice. He just had tennis shoes on, and so he's slipping and sliding as he's walking up this icy trail. And then he finally staggers and falls, but he catches himself. You can hear him laughing on the live stream, joking with his audience how dangerous and slippery it is. And his viewers begin to change their tone a little bit, and they're like, "Hey, you might want to consider turning around now." But Tetsu is totally focused on getting to the top, so he stands back up and he continues to kind of shuffle his way.
Alright,
towards
that'll be it for the
summit.
stream. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. I gotta work on the Discord for the
He
for
finally
the
gets
YouTube and
right
stuff
up
like
below the
that.
summit to where on his
So
live
yeah,
stream
that's what I'm
you
gonna
can
do right now.
actually
Work
see
on
the
that
top of
YouTube.
Mount
I
Fuji.
mean on the
And you can tell that his footwear
excuse me, on the Discord and stuff like that. I might live stream later, but yeah, I gotta do the Discord and stuff. So yeah, I'll be back on in a little bit. Maybe in about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2. I don't know. Just gotta work on that Discord right now. So this channel has a Discord, you know. But right, whoever tuned in, thank you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.